Welcome back here to Reflex GT8. It's time for more Modern Warfare 3 action here on PlayStation 3. First time ever, it is the first quarterfinal that's going to... Whoa! The Star Wars, that's Star Trek special effects for you. It's like, I'm just waiting for a console to explode because obviously, like, red shirts everywhere. Let's get back towards the game. It's quite a good one. It's Origin versus none other, and I'm going to need to take a peek here. Is this actually Origin? Yeah, it should be. It's Origin versus...
Lali versus RoughNeX.
Yes.
We'll call them RoughNX.
We thought for a second there that was going to be Apex versus Origin.
But it would be nice to see, if they're not playing soon, then it would be nice to see them on stream as well. For those who don't know about these teams, let me tell you a little bit about them. RoughNX. First seed, favourites for this tournament. However, they occupy 3 players who have never been to LAN before. That would be RoughNeX Demon, RoughNeX Jacko, RoughNeX Nibber. The captain, RoughNeX Dan, or known to most people as Unearthly, is probably one of the most well-known players on PS3 Call of Duty. He has won 2 ECLs, he's come 3rd in EGL 4, and he's looking for his next Reflex 3. This will definitely be his toughest task yet, with 3 brand new players when he's used to playing with other players that he's more well accustomed to, like Finch, Inishi, etc. But I'm sure they will do really well. And as you can see, Nibber already pulling the flag, Dan providing great support.
While on the other hand, we have Team La Elite, Le Darkness, Le Sisia, and BSK.
Yes, BSK and Suicider, I think a lot of people call them on PS3. 2 very strong players, online especially. We'll see if they can carry that over to LAN. Not a good start though. RoughNeX already taking the 1-0 lead, and the 3 LAN Virgin, so to speak, seem to have made a very, very good start. Yeah,
we are currently, for those not in the picture, we are on CTF bootleg so far, with RoughNeX already taking it away. For some reason, I have to think of Armageddon every single time I see word RoughNeX.
Yeah, agreed.
Yes, absolutely. I'm still waiting for a guy to jump out in a space shuttle with a minigun, because that makes perfect sense when you're going to space.
I can imagine someone someone like Demon jumping out with a spacesuit.
I love that film so much. It's just it's like the core. It makes no sense from a physics point of view, but it's hilarious to watch.
Hey, nothing really much makes sense, but it's still funny.
Besides, it's like, because it's one of the few films where Bruce Willis actually dies.
That is a first.
And not like Sixth Sense, where he's actually already dead the entire time.
Or Die Hard, when he never dies.
No, exactly. Somehow. That's the whole point. When he jumps on the rooftop of a Harrier jump jet.
How he didn't die on that. How he didn't die in the elevator on Die Hard 1 as well. Ridiculous. Yeah. Ridiculous. Oh,
Die Hard is actually my favorite Christmas film.
Is it?
Every Christmas I watch it. I don't know.
It's a good film.
Like Die Hard, like if you think of it, Die Hard is... Like, have you ever seen Home Alone?
Yes.
I'm convinced that Kevin McAllister from Home Alone is a younger version of Bruce Willis in Die Hard.
That would be dangerous.
Because they're basically the same character.
I could agree. I can live with that.
It's basically the same
film. About it,
it makes sense. It's a single person who is all by himself, and he has to improvise versus criminals. It makes perfect sense. But let's get into this game, though, as it's currently 1-0 up in the series for RoughNeX. And Demon will get himself a nice little 2-piece on the flag, gets the defenders out of the equation, has human people, has save hand pro, though. So that may be a little bit of a pickle if he doesn't get support. But Dan comes here.
Yeah, Dan provides support. Jacko is down, which means that Lali should be pushing him through street side. You can see Nibber right there. Nibber, he's important. He's watching street and he's watching chairs or the middle side for now. Jacko's got a good one to go. Nibber's been taken down, so they should get into street. That's 2 down. That's a great shot from Demon. Now, can he jump this in? Jacko's got the cover. Yes, Jacko cleans up the second gun.
Sublime play. Beautiful play by the RoughNeX.
2-0.
Yeah, that SMG UMP action inside the spot. Look at this. Oh, Demon has this, but this support going to be enough. Yes, Nibber right behind him. Blow back on Sociedad. Darkness is going to be able to pick him up. Actually, quite surprised that he managed to get the turn on, and all of a sudden, the team, La Elite, are actually getting ahead of themselves. It's very, very interesting. I like the pun there, because the team name is La Elite, yet the short for them is Le. So that's very, very ironic.
Oh, Jacko,
from a grammar point of view.
Jacko there finding out the troubles of a LAN connection there as he gets taken out, putting bullets into La Elite players. RoughNeX do have the good side, so you'd expect them to take it quite comfortably, but then, of course, the bad side later on, we'll see what they do. Quite a lot of maps on CTF in Modern Warfare 3 have very good and very bad sides. Dan is playing really well. Dan was always going to be a key figure in there for this team. If he was going to perform well at LAN, then I'm sure he'll inspire his teammates going, and he's showing that. Jacko tried to stun Blue Room, but he got taken down, and I think that's going to be it. Unless RoughNeX can get a last second pull flag here. I don't think they can. Demon, as is he is using sleight of hand.
And he's also switched over towards ATR.
Yeah, Demon is well known as an SMG Slayer. He goes out and he kills hordes.
There's the UMP coming out as well, but needs to figure out whether or not there's anybody going to be around. It's not going to go for the cap. It's way too late. Nicely one on this pickup, just in case a flag carrier would come by. But it's not going to be the case. But he's all warmed up and ready to go. Absolutely. And Demon so far really shining, being the shining beacon of light for the RoughNeX side. Look at that, 12-7, not bad at all. And especially Dan, who's been utility playing it very, very strongly. 14-8 versus 8-8-8 on the, well, La Elite side.
La Elite side struggling. We're going to switch over, though, to La Elite. Let's get on board with them, see how they do. There is the main man, SMG objective, Suicider. He's going to push with his UMP suppressed. He's got BSK with him, or Andreas. I'd never know whether he's called Andreas or Andre. I keep getting called different messages. But anyway, Nibber takes down Suicider. BSK in a corner. They do, takes down Demon. That's going to be 3 down. They're going to have to push now. I believe Dan's the last alive. Depends on whether they can take him out. Oh, Nibber gets pistoled by BSK.
Well, it had to happen sooner or later.
Yeah. There's a slight bit of black from what I can see. Got me wrong. Suicider with the double. Oh, Demon right. Demon with the 3-piece. I had to do that, sorry. But Demon does get the triple kill, and Dirks is going to have to stay alive. Oh, he sees 2 straight away, takes out Dan, and Jacko takes him out. Demon with another kill. Demon is going to town. People would say he would not do well on LAN. I think some people may be eating some humble pie right now. Suicider on flag, taking his time. He's got a silencer. He's got to wait. Is he going to pull? Nah, I think that's the right decision at the moment. Let's get the flag. It's been pulled again. Let's get one down. Suicider will be hoping. Drop one more and then pull the flag. Drop one more and then pull the flag.
They've got more than enough time. However, the RoughNeX so far are in the lead. Let's see if Suda... Oh, that support is here.
Yeah.
A little bit too late in that support. BSK might have managed to pick up on towards Nibber. Is it going to be enough, though? No, it won't be. Let's see if Le Du managed to get himself out of this. The flag is in the verge of being in position. Nibbler will go down, and Lilith may actually be able to pick this up on the 3-piece. No! For a second there, I thought he was going to be able to pull that together.
RoughNeX managed to hang on in there. Suicider knows there are at least 2 people there. Oh, he's been stunned. He's going to get through now. Oh, Dan getting a bit too far ahead of himself. There's definitely at least one more there.
Nope.
Yeah. Jacko just waiting back, waiting for his kills, and then now he's going to push up. He is the main SMG objective player for RoughNeX. You will see Jacko at the enemy's flag.
Absolutely.
Very often.
And then in combination with, I believe it's BSK, who's playing a lot of utility play here, roaming around the map, trying to pick up kills, going in for support and make sure that the flag carrier goes around. We have, of course, Darkness will be running flags throughout, has got himself an Extreme Editioning Pro, has himself that EMP. Ooh! Saw the first, gonna pick up, and this is gonna open up possibilities here.
There's one in the blue room. There's one in the blue room. Docs, I think, has seen him. Has he able to take it? He's gonna go around the back. I think he may have started with an AR, but he's got the SMG out now. He knows that desperate time tools are measured.
Beautiful!
Oh, Dan called
beautiful! Oh! There's the 3-piece from the MP7. Gonna grab himself the flag, and he's out of there.
That's brilliant play from Darks. Dan caught with his pants down, and with that, the rest of his team.
There's BSK on the support. Sublimely played by Lily.
All they have to do, get middle, get street, and that is going to be a cap, and they're going to be right back in this thing. Look at that BSK watching them spawns. He runs home. Oh, does he?
Is it going to be returned? Oh, RoughNeX could actually pick this up.
Oh, no, they did get the cap. They did get the cap.
Okay, fair enough.
But are we looking for a counter cap? I thought for a moment then that Jacko had clutched dramatically there. But
that would be a clutch followed up by with a counter clutch right there and then. Very nicely done. That's going to make the score 2-1 in this series so far. Very nicely done.
Jacko's trying to run this home.
Oh, Demon with a 3-piece to follow it up.
He is on fire. That's 2 3-pieces in this half from Demonator. What is going on? Jacko caps the flag, and RoughNeX get their 2-0 lead again.
On the scale of awkward, that is definitely Penguin. Let's move on.
Dear me. Nibber picks up a 2-piece now. Edu is going to push to the C-Dom side. He's been taken out by Jacko. He's just sitting back. Suicider needs to make that kill. Doesn't make that kill. Pulls away. Gets an 8 on him. 2 down. They've got to push. They've got to push. They're 2 flags down. Oh, look at them, all 3 of them going to go on flag now. What is going to happen? Suicider turn around. Here we go. Gets 1. Can't get Nibber though. He do get taken down as well. BSK with a kill. He's just going to lie down in that Suicider spot earlier. Makes the kill on Demon. He's got to try and run that flag. There might be one more. He doesn't have a choice.
They need to. They've got themselves a minute.
Yep. He's going to go through that C-Dom side. Darks is with him in support. Jacko is going to counter pull. That's not what they need. They're going to take it straight for the cellmate. Oh, Suicider! He's going to get one more though.
Adu has got the cover going on as well.
They've got to hurry this up. Suicider needs to find the third. If we can quickly switch. Darks is in a good corner. Where is Darks? Yes, Darks is there. He's waiting for the flag carry. He's got to take his time and pick his moment. Oh, this is going to be
Did he get spotted? No, finally, they saw him. 1, 2, 3, never mind.
And with that, I think goes Lali's chances of maybe tying this game up. I think we are definitely going to see RoughNeX pick this one up.
Yep, it's 3-1.
Yep.
Picking up 2 flags in the first map, and then the follow-up in map number 2. There we go. Ledoux is going to go down into this setup. Nice nade. But we saw this is so far is already looking to be an absolutely exquisite start to this match. We saw ourselves beautiful 3 pieces. We saw that flag cap being run. Absolutely sublime. I hope production has been keeping an eye on it because we want to see that one back in one of the Reflex replays. So we could just probably write that one down. Thank you, production, so make sure that we have that.
2 Demonator 3 pieces.
Absolutely.
Look at the score, 27-17. People say he would struggle on LAN. People, look at that score.
People were wrong, is what that is. Sometimes, like a lot of play, like LAN does something special with you. Like, and I don't mean like in a special, like in a sexual way, but sometimes like you have these teams that are everybody thinks they're going to be underperforming. They won't do that well because their online performance are a little bit lacking.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden they come to LAN, they absolutely rampage through every single lineup they can find. Generally choking in a final. That's generally what does happen. But definitely dark horse situation so far. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's move in towards map number 2. We're going to move on towards SND.
I think they're changing the host for some reason. I'm not sure why that is, but
okay. Well, since we're waiting for our invite on the second host, we're going to go for a quick commercial break and see if we can get our invites back. So we will be right back with you here at Reflex GT8 on PS3 Modern Warfare 3. All right, throw us back on, please. Welcome back here to Reflex GT8. It's time for map number 2 in this lineup of RoughNeX versus Lalit. It's definitely looking interesting, especially the first map on bootleg. Nothing but 3 pieces being pulled up here. Absolutely sublime play, especially from both Darkness as well as Demon.
Yes.
Nothing but beautiful, beautiful play, and we're definitely going to see that back in a highlight reel at some point in the very near future. Keep your eye on towards the Chaos TV YouTube page, which can be found on chaostv.nl/YouTube. And of course, if you want to follow us, be sure to go on towards chaostv.nl/follow, and you will be able to subscribe yourself towards our newsletter and all of the stuff that is involved there, so you can keep an eye on all the coverage that we got coming out. We got 1,000 videos on the YouTube, for crying out loud. So much content for you guys to watch. We've been churning it out over the last 16 months. When I came on board, we had, what, 150 videos? We're now 14 months later. Bam!
Yeah, boy.
That's how we do it. Let's get into this game. It is time here on Lockdown. It is S&D, and so far, well, it's 3-on-3.
3v3. Made that 3v2. Jack, let's head down. I played against RoughNeX on this map on numerous occasions. They are extremely campy. You expect 4 times ARs, 100%. But Lalit, it's so hard to win an attack on this map.
That almost looked like an MP7 there on Demon.
It wasn't ACR, but as I say, props to Lalit. If they take this attack, it would be really good play. Oh, and they do with beautiful. A great play there. Lalit did beat RoughNeX in all the S&Ds in the Game Compete tournament right before Reflex, like the night before. They won like in the best of 7 series, something like that, around 4-2, and they won all their S&Ds against them. So they held the cards online, but of course LAN is a completely different ball game altogether.
It's a completely different environment, especially with the surroundings. The players are all sitting on a stage, so that's definitely going to add pressure. There's money on the line. There's just so many additional values, but as a player, you got to have your composure and not think about these factors. Focus on the game and take it away. MP7 on Dan so far. Let's see if he opens up proceedings, picks up the first one. Yes, he will. That's Darks down and already looking quite nicely. Demon will pick himself to 7 on towards BSK. Let's actually switch over towards what Demon has been doing so far. And he's got nice support here from Dan. And looking on towards that line sitting on towards that A-bomb side, trying to see whether or not anybody is over at pillars. Don't think it's going to be the case. If there's going to be anybody around, it's going to be in mannequins, or at least in towards that general direction.
The bomb did get taken down by Suicider. They all left down unsupported, and that was a big mistake. Suicider left alive. This would be one hell of a turn on. Oh, he's got to go away. He's got to run off. He's still got, I believe, 3 of them still. Yeah, he has. He needs a 1v4.
Look at his spray. He's completely pinned in. They know exactly where he's going to be. He cannot go out there. There's going to be flashes and stuns coming in. Nibber will take him down, and that's 1-1.
Yeah, he was unlucky there, Suicider. That was a smart idea to get him stun out. Nibber looking for the montage shot, got out the ACR, drew him out, and finished the job nicely. And is this real life? 2 attacks put on lockdown?
Is this just fantasy?
I can't believe it. Seriously. Tam running through middle with the MP7, got that early kill. That did the business for them.
What I cannot believe is that they actually managed to get themselves stuck in that S-curve underground. That's pretty much like sending a bunch of rats into a funnel and
trap.
Yeah, exactly. They weren't going to go anywhere. Current score is 1-1. It's 1-0 in maps as a RoughNeX Jacko will open up proceedings. Not looking good so far for Lilith.
Yeah, it's a double kill. Jacko, Dan getting on the board, and yeah, 2v4 on attack. I think you can say your prayers, Lally. I really don't see you picking up this round. Suicider's a good player, bare props to him, but I don't even think he could do anything here. Yeah, BSK, big trouble. Gets his stuns off, gets nothing. Tries a Semtex. He's just going to lie behind that truck and try and stay alive best he can, or even better, try and pick up a kill. I think the RoughNeX, I think Dan most likely told his teammate to get back. And there you go, Demon picking off Suicider. And BSK needs a 1v4.
1v4 indeed. That's definitely the ace he is looking for. And we have seen it before. We've seen players like Blue Fran do it, Riddles, and we have seen it in the past. If you have been watching any one of our Call of Duty 4 matches on Pro Mod, you've seen stuff going on from several players there. It's definitely possible, but a very, very difficult thing to do. However, I think this, if there's any map where you can do it, it would be this one.
Yeah, agreed. Lots of space for you to move around. I think maps like this, and as much as I hate it, maps like Carbon are good for clutches.
I hate Carbon.
I hate it too.
Although it could be worse. It could be High Rise. What were they thinking?
With a FAMAS as well. Goodness me. He's getting on the floor. Lying prone, crawling around. He needs a kill.
Ooh.
Oh,
unlucky. It's going to be RoughNeX picking up yet another round. And I meant construction, by the way.
Construction?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Delta's on construction.
Yeah.
High-Rise is actually quite good.
I thought S&D was good on Modern Warfare 2 to be perfect.
No, I mean CTF High-Rise is
CTF.
good. Because it's a perfectly symmetrical map.
Yeah.
Almost, basically.
High-Rise is like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it.
I don't like Marmite.
Exactly.
I like cheese.
You won't like High-Rise. I love Marmite personally, but there we go. Dan's going to rush through the middle on a 2-1 lead. Oh, this time it doesn't pay off. This time Dox gets the better of him. Jacko's just pre-aiming, hoping that Dox will go through bottom arc. Stun's coming through. Surely Dox won't run through. That would be a cardinal sin. Jacko, it'll be easy pickings. Just going to pre-aim. What is he going to see?
RoughNeX so far doing quite nice. If they pick up this round, then they will win 2 back-to-back, and it's going to put them in a good position. Demon looking to get towards pillars through mannequins, perhaps? Or is he? Yeah, exactly. That's crossfire. Pushed up a little bit too far.
Oh, Jacko makes a kill. Dox missed his knife. Dox did pick up 2, though. He'd done his job. And now I believe, yes, it is a 3v2 situation. It's Jacko and Nibber versus Suicider. I believe, yeah, Suicider, BSK, and Edu. They're together.
Their positions, they have the bomb, so they're definitely looking good. Even though that stun flash does come in, hey, is anybody going to rush up the stairs? There's 3 possible entries there. They need to watch out. Jacko going into its position where he can not get flanked all too well. Super long range shots.
Yeah. Jacko needs to get out of there and get out of there fast, and that's what he's doing. Fair play to him. He's just going to take it cool, keep it steady. RoughNeX Jacko. Edu gets Nibber. Jacko is going to need a 1v3. He's got a stun. This could be a kill. Gets hit markers, tries to wall bang. It's not happening for him. Oh, look at that. The shots coming around from all over the place. One's from fire, one from corridor. And surely someone's going to be flanking behind. Jacko has to get out of there. He's got 23 ACR bullets, and he's got 1 stun. But most importantly, he has the bomb. And that is one hell of a shot to take out Edu. Jacko just taking his time. Needs to pick off another one before he thinks about going for a plant. Oh, it's as if he's struggling. What is he going to do? Can't communicate with his teammates. He's going to be. He's going to go for the plant. Yes, he is. Here we go.
Slow timing. Has himself the bomb being planted. There it is. It is a 1v2. Oh, he's getting tagged up. They will know where he is. This first bullet's already hit. Is it going to be enough? On the heavy fire, but does he have his advantage, though? 1, 2, 3. Picks up the first. Is he going to pick up the second? Yes, he will! And that right there is how you play Search and Destroy.
RoughNeX Jacko, my son, you have just come out on top. 1 versus 3, the hat trick. That was brilliant. I'm sorry, like, in a pressure situation like that,
getting tagged up in that situation.
Getting tagged up behind one, nowhere to go, to get to that blue car hide, and then get up at the right time and take those two out. That was brilliant play. Fair, I give him his dig sometimes. Fair play. I give him a bit of stick, but that was brilliant.
Absolutely sublime play there. Did not see it coming. I, for a second, thought that somebody was going to rush right on top of him, going for the knife or maybe even SMG at point blank. Wasn't going to be enough. Let's go back in toward this matchup. As the momentum is definitely shifted towards RoughNeX. RoughNeX, who already managed to pick up the first map on CTF bootleg. And I'm wondering, are we still in best of 3 or are we still in best of 5?
I think we surely should be best of 5 now. Hopefully. We're in that point in the winners bracket where I think, was it quarterfinals, I believe, where we really should be pushing best of 5 territory.
Let's see what Lalit can do here. BSK on towards a long corridor. Needs to watch out. Flash stun. Oh, that's unlucky. Jacko once again coming out like a jack-in-a-box.
Darks needs a 1v2 to keep him in. This would be the ace as well. He's already got 2 kills in this round, so this would be more great Search and Destroy play. We're seeing so much clutch on this match.
We're seeing so much clutch in the entire tournament so far.
Absolutely.
And that will be the hat trick on the pickup. He needs one more, but he has himself a UMP, and he needs to get the bomb. It's a 1v1 if I'm not completely mistaken. Oh, yes, it is. It's time for that ace, and it's brewing, all right.
It couldn't be against a more difficult opponent than RoughNeX Jacko. Taking his time. Will he go for the plant? Yes. That is the question. Here we go.
He's going to go for it.
Where is RoughNeX Jacko?
Jacko already managed to get himself that clutch play last round. And he will know where the bomb has been up. And if Darkness picks this kill up, he will be on the ace.
Pressure situation. They're doing the right thing, though, going all the way around. Clever play.
He needs to listen, though.
He's on the bomb. Is he on the bomb?
Nope. Oh! Jacko comes in from behind. Will pick him up. A little bit of celebratory shootings there. It's 4-1. We're going to go to map 3. It's going to be CTF, whatever the hell. I'm hoping C-Town.
Yeah. Well, C-Town's been good to us so far. Hopefully we'll see it again. Jacko, 9-1. Demon 5-3. Nibber and Dan, they just need to put their feet up, relax, and just watch their SMG objective tear it up on S&D. Darks doing well for his team, same way they do, but not the support from Suicide and BSK, both dropping dem breadsticks. Yeah,
absolutely. We're seeing beautiful play being done on towards his land so far. Previous matchup had beautiful play as well, which is FTG versus Magix. Here, RoughNeX versus La Elite on bootleg. Sublime play, and it looks like we're going to be changing lobby again. So
I think we're doing something like